Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our weekly podcast, Mind Your Business, with Ianna, your host. All right. Well, so we're going to talk about unplugging this week. Deep breath. Unplugging. This week is Wednesday, hump day. So I did this podcast on Wednesday just for that reason. So we get to relax a little bit, talk about some stuff, get some stuff done if we're on a mission, accomplish our goals. But today we're going to talk about unplugging. Unplugging could mean a lot of different things to a lot of different people. Unplugging to me means catching up on my reading. I used to like reading, if it had to be slutty and nasty, but I can't. They couldn't, if it wasn't slutty and nasty, I couldn't read it. But now readers lead, right? And I should say leaders read. So we got to read for other reasons now, for education and to enlighten yourself and so you can enlighten others, right? So I just catch up on my reading, on my unplugging. Most of the time, I can't sit still, disciplined enough to read a book. So I like the audiobooks while I'm driving or, while I'm doing other things, cooking and taking care of stuff in the house or with my daughter. I just like to listen to it. It's just better for me. Some people like the old-fashioned page turning, but no. Sometimes unplugging could be rest, but I like to rest on Sabbath, on your Sabbath day, which is usually a Sunday or a Saturday, for some people. But I like to rest on those days. I don't necessarily rest on my unplugged day, but I just eliminate a lot of distractions and eliminate a lot of things that are just not going to do me very well, meaning stuff that's just I shouldn't say irritating, but it's like redundant and it's repeating over and over again. Like it might be it might be a chore, it might be something that you have to do. But overall, to me, it's like a lot of distractions. Like you can accept some distractions on some days, but not all the time. So you have to like unplug from it all. Whether that's to just put your phone on do not disturb, not answer a couple of texts, blink, blink. um, Not cussing some people out when you want to, just being still. I know that's hard to do. Um, but just really avoiding distractions. And not so much social media, kind of limit the social media unless it's like for creativity, and limit a lot of conversations with people. Because sometimes, conversations with people might be another one of those distractions. And so unplugging is really, really good. Um, what else shall I say about unplugging? It's really good. It gets you, the second thing I wanted to talk about is like when you're still and you unplug, you have a chance to like really hear your thoughts, and really listen to your inner person. Like, what do I need? What do I, what do I need? What do I want? um, and just kind of zero in on the things that you would like to accomplish. Like, how do you feel in that moment? How do I feel? Is this angry? Am I angry? Am I sad? It just gets you to really think about all the things that makes you tick as a person. So unplugging is really good. And then if you're a person of faith, like I am, after that, now I take it to God. And I'm like, what are the things that I need to work on? Because if I'm not still, I can't hear. I can't hear my answers to the questions that I'm asking. And I can't hear myself. you know? I don't even know what to ask and what to do because I'm just so busy and there's just so much noise and so much things going on. So unplugging, should be to me almost every day. If you can't do it every day, I would say schedule it in, pick one day and really get it done. Like jot it down, put it in your schedule. If it's 30 minutes every day, just unplug from everything and see what it does for you. And I wouldn't say unplug and just be idle, right? This is the time that you really get to really sit with yourself and your thoughts and really think about where am I? Hey, it's April. Did I set out to do all the things that I said I wanted to do when I wrote it down in January? Where am I in those goals? Did I get everything that I wanted to get done? Where am I? Am I halfway? Did I even get started? This is the time to really sit with yourself and ask yourself these hard questions. This is not the time for rest. You can rest on another day. Unplugging is just eliminating distractions, 30 minutes to an hour out of every day or once a week. That's if you have been a professional at doing this. But just once, about 30 minutes every day. Hey, I just need some time just to like think about things. And if you don't, Wednesday is a good day. It's midweek, you know. We can think about goals that are long term, but did I accomplish the things that I said I was going to do just this week? You know, it's Wednesday. Did I get everything that I said I was going to get done on Monday? On Tuesday, now we're here, right? So it kind of keeps you on track. It eliminates procrastination because you get to think about, okay, if I didn't get it done, where am I right now and how am I feeling and why I didn't get it done? So unplugging is really good. It's really a good deal to like take some time to really sit with your thoughts, think about things, whether it's the future, whether it's things that you have to get done, and stuff like that. We never really want to think about the past or dwell in the past because the past is the past. Every day that you wake up and every day that you open your eyes and you're here on earth is a new day, fresh start. Okay. So we never want to dwell on the past and think about the things that we coulda, shoulda, woulda. In the unplugging moment, that's the only time that you think about future things. You don't think about things in the past. You think about, okay, I got stuff to do. Why didn't I do it? But you never go back to the past and, well, I was bad at that and I didn't do that. And if I did, just leave it alone. It's done. Tomorrow's a fresh day, new start, um, a new start, new beginning to do all the things that you wanted to do, to accomplish all the new goals. Take it one day at a time. Go at your own pace, no stress. Okay. So that was my unplug. And today is my unplug. So I hope that helped you out. You see, I'm not all dressed up. I'm just in a t-shirt and talking to you about unplug because this is it. I'm about to unplug right now. And spend some time, alone in my thoughts and just thinking about the things that I have to do for the rest of the week. So I want to say unplug, guys. And while you're unplugging, you can mind your business, think about your business and nobody else's. Because I'm sure that your business got a lot of minding to do, like mine's. I have a lot of business that I got to mind. So I don't have any time to really think about anybody else's business, right? Uplift, celebrate the small wins, and I can't wait to unplug. See you next Wednesday. And next Wednesday, we'll just recap on unplugging. How did you feel? How did it work out for you? And then we'll go through that and then we'll talk about something else juicy. Okay? Good, good. All right, guys. See you guys later. See you next Wednesday. Go take 30 minutes and just sit in your thoughts. Close your eyes. Think about a beach or something. Just think about some good stuff. Okay. All right. Bye, guys. See you.